thank you, everyone. I'm really happy to be here today, and thank you, Bob, for inviting me. I've got kind of an interesting task ahead of me since I'm presenting the very first session that you guys are doing for this certificate program. Just a couple quick errors to correct, Bob. It's been a while since you and I have hung out together personally. I guess it's over a year now, but Mike Grehan is the current president of SEMPO. I'm actually the chairman, and also I work for Rosetta, the agency. As I always told people at search conferences, it's not the language software, but there's actually an agency named Rosetta, which is a publicist agency. So anyway, now that we've got the corrections from the introduction completed, I've been doing SEO since 2000. I started in the health insurance space. Actually, I got out of the Marine Corps. Unfortunately, my friend owned a health insurance brokerage in San Diego that he invited me to come and work at. I did, and we started building websites, San Diego HealthInsurance.com, Los Angeles, and this was in 2000 when a lot of health insurance brokers didn't believe that you could sell insurance online. As probably everyone knows, that was quite a mistake. So that was a fun time. I did some consulting for a while. I completed a marketing degree and then went to Razorfish, as Bob mentioned, and I'm very passionate about search. In addition to being chairman of SEMPO, I'm also on the SES advisory board, and I'm a blogger for Search Engine Watch. So please feel free to check that out, and check out at Boggs on Twitter if you have time. One of the things that I've really focused on over the last years is what I'm going to sort of try to translate to you today. I know that there's probably varied levels in the room and of people that are watching the recording of this of understanding for SEO, so I'm not going to get too basic with an introduction, but at the same time I'm going to cover some of the historical major tenets for search engine optimization. Bob already walked through them in his preview earlier, some of the way that SEOs look at things. One thing to keep in mind, first of all, today is the 22nd of February 2013. So if you're looking at this in 2014 or 2015, some of this stuff may be dated, although some of the main core fundamentals probably will not have changed because they haven't changed since I started this in 2000. SEO is a very individual thing. By taking this training, each of you is going to develop your own SEO skill set. There is no one-size-fits-all in SEO. We'll talk through each of the varied sort of niches within SEO, but the goal is to try to become pretty good at each of them, and at that point you can start to consider yourself a more accomplished SEO, but you should never consider yourself a truly expert and you've reached the highest pinnacle of SEO, because even when I present these kind of webinars and even the 101 type of sessions at conferences, I end up learning stuff because of having to sort of reword it, and also because some of the questions